43 temples, 58 shrines, walls so thick 2 chariots could race side by side on top, and a palace so vast it contained its own artificial mountain. 2,500 years ago, King Nebuchadnezzar II rebuilt Babylon into something the ancient world had never seen. More ambitious than Rome's Colosseum, more complex than Athens' Parthenon. A city so magnificent that when Alexander the Great conquered it, he wept because there were no more worlds to conquer. But here's what they don't tell you in history class. Nebuchadnezzar wasn't building a city. He was building a statement, a declaration in brick and bitumen that said, "I am the greatest king who has ever lived." And the way he did it, engineers today still study his techniques. This is the untold story of Babylon's reconstruction. To understand what Nebuchadnezzar was attempting, you need to understand what he inherited. When he took the throne in 605 BC, Babylon was already ancient. Hammurabi had ruled there 1,100 years earlier, but centuries of Assyrian domination had reduced it to rubble. The temples were ruins, the walls were crumbling. The Euphrates River flooded the streets every spring. Nebuchadnezzar's father had begun restoration work, but he died after just 4 years on the throne. The son inherited an unfinished vision and the resources of an empire stretching from Egypt to Persia, and Nebuchadnezzar had something his father didn't: unlimited ambition and unlimited labor. The conquered peoples of a dozen nations, including 10,000 Jewish captives from Jerusalem, all conscripted to build his dream. The numbers are staggering. Babylon's outer walls stretched 11 miles in circumference, wide enough that Herodotus claimed a 4-horse chariot could turn around on top. The inner walls rose 85 feet high, punctuated by 8 massive gates. But one gate surpassed them all, the Ishtar Gate. Picture it, not gray stone, but glazed brick in brilliant blue, the color of lapis lazuli. Golden bulls and dragons, 575 of them, marching in relief across the surface. Each brick fired in kilns, glazed with minerals, fitted with mathematical precision. The gate stood 50 feet high, but that was just the entrance. Beyond it stretched the processional way, a ceremonial street paved with limestone slabs, flanked by walls decorated with 120 roaring lions. Every brick inscribed with Nebuchadnezzar's name, every lion a reminder of royal power. Foreign dignitaries walking that street understood immediately: Babylon was untouchable, but the gate and the street were merely the approach. The destination was the palace complex, and here Nebuchadnezzar's ambition reached its peak. 5 separate palaces connected by underground tunnels. Throne rooms with ceilings 40 feet high. Walls decorated with glazed